Good morning. Well, yes, Urban Company remains in focus given the fact that it is one of the most subscribed IPO in the last 1 month. If you look at the subscription data here, the QIB portion was subscribed nearly 147 times. The NII, that is the non-institutional investor portion, was subscribed 78 times, while the retail portion was subscribed close to 41 times, taking the overall subscription number to close to 109 times. And it has received bids worth around 1.13 lakh crore rupees as against the 100 crore which was in offer. And this bid amount of 1.13 lakh crore is the highest that we have seen in 2025 at least. But this is not the only company that has received a stellar subscription. There are at least 12 companies in 2025 so far which have seen a subscription number of more than 100 times. Highway Infra, which raised close to 130 crore rupees, saw a subscription number of close to 317 times. Indofarm, Denta Water, Quadrant Future and Stallion India, which raised anywhere between 200 to 290 crore rupees, saw a subscription number of anywhere between 188 to 228 times. Apart from that, there was Standard Glass, Regal Resources, J&G Electronics and Borana Weaves, which raised close to 140 to 410 crore rupees, while the subscription number was anywhere between 150 to 185 times. And apart from that, there was Lakshmi Dental and Aditya Infotech, which raised close to 700 to 1300 crore rupees, and the subscription number was anywhere between 106 to 114 times. But do remember that strong subscription number would not necessarily result into strong gains post-listing. Now, obviously, all the companies that have seen a subscription number of more than 100 times have seen a stellar listing, but gains since then have been limited. In fact, out of the 11 companies, 5 of them have seen negative returns, 2 of them have seen returns of less than 10% while the remaining 4 have seen some good source of return. Now, if you look at the first graphic here, which is Highway Infra, which was subscribed nearly 317 times, the subscription, the listing day gains was close to 73%, but since then the stock has declined around 28%. Aditya Infotech 60% listing gain, 32% since listing day. Quadrant Future 53% listing gains that we have seen, but since then the stock has been flat. For J&G Electronics, 41% was the listing gain, but since then the stock is up just 7%. In case of Stallion India, 40% was the listing gain, and since then also the stock has performed good, around 63% return that we have seen. Regal Resources 29% listing day gain, 19% downtick since then. For Indofarm Equipment and Lakshmi Dental, both of them saw a 29% gain on the listing day, but since then the stock is down around 8 to 44%. Then there is Borana Weaves, which saw a listing day gain of 18%, but since then the stock is down 14%. And for Standard Glass and Denta Water, the listing day gain was close to 16%, and since then the stock have just gained around 12 to 14%. And given the fact that Urban Company was subscribed nearly 109 times, the grey market premium at least indicates that the listing would be strong in case of Urban Company, northwards of 60% plus gains we could see on the listing day.